Hey guys! Today we're going to do a SlimeFun tutorial, and I would like to show you how to obtain a SlimeFun guide, how to use it, explain some things that are in it, multi-block structures, how to gain XP, what XP is used for, and anything in between. Let's jump in. Alright, so to begin, you're going to have a SlimeFun guide. It looks like this. To obtain this book, you're going to have to type in /sf guide. Again, /sf guide. See, it gave me two. I don't really need to, but you know, it is what it is. So, sometimes when you first open the book, it looks like this. If you don't like that layout and you have to read everything, it's kind of annoying. So if you don't like that, simply shift and click your book, go to guide layout, and it says book GUI. Click it. Now we're in chest GUI. It looks like this. And now, well, so this means I haven't unlocked anything, but basically, this is all the stuff I've unlocked. They don't have the marks on them if I have it. So you can simply like navigate through this. It's sort of that's bad English. It's sort of hard to navigate through this when you don't really know what you're looking for or where you're looking for it at. But other than that, it's pretty simple. So to unlock everything in here, you're going to use XP. I have 9 experience points right now, so I can unlock, let's see, let's find me something I can unlock. Oh goodness gracious, we might not have anything here. That's gonna be awkward. This is level 1. We'll do this. So it says walking stick. It's unlocking. It's at 57%, 92%, and it's unlocked. So now I can craft it. Alright. So another thing I wanted to explain is enhanced crafting table. That means when it has right here, okay, let me explain better. Okay. This is the machine used to craft this item. To make it like that. Okay. Oh, that didn't really explain it either. Let me give you another example. Let's go to armor. This one is in a armor forge. So I have to craft this slime helmet and an armor forge. Let's find another example. This I have to craft in a smeltery. Smeltery. Let's see if there's anything in here. Enhanced crafting table, etc. So, let's say I lost my book. I don't have it anymore. Someone stole it, I left it in the chest, can't find it. Well, that's alright, because no matter what book you use, you'll still have what you unlocked. For example, all my stuff is still here. No problem. Okay. Let's get into multi-block structures. Basic machines, enhanced crafting table. Looks like this. You place it in the world, you can craft things in it. So I need my crafting table and dispenser. Place your dispenser, shift click on top, a crafting table. Confirm it works, click this, it says sorry, cannot recognize pattern. That means it worked. Alright. Next, let's go here and grindstone. Dispenser facing up, and oak fence. So I need my oak fence. Sorry, my cat is in the background just playing with everything. I can't help it. There we go. Confirm it works. It works. Armor forge. I'm going to show you that in a second because I'm going to show you something very interesting with the ore crusher. Dispenser facing up. Nether brick fence. Iron bars. Dispenser facing up, nether brick fence, iron bars. Like so. Alright, say I have some iron ore. I place my iron ore in here and I spam click, which you can do, you can spam click. Some servers might get onto you for this, so be careful. So it makes my iron dust. Let's continue to make the rest because I want to show you something really nifty. Alright, so it gave me 2 stacks. So it duplicated my 1 stack into 2 stacks. And you're like, hey, this is not ingots. What am I supposed to do with this? Well, you can make a smeltery out of it. But when you make a smeltery, be sure to leave a block under so you can put your flint and steel fire underneath. If you cannot use your fire in a plot and you're on town, you do /plot toggle fire. If I could type. Like that. Alright? So let's go to our smeltery. This is automated, so that automatically puts fire into. Cool. So, let's put my iron dust in here and spam click. You usually cannot spam click these, but because I have this machine, it does. See, the fire goes right back on as soon as I use it. Typically, the fire lasts about 1 to 5 uses. It just depends. But see, I'm making iron ingots. I'm just going to spam it to elaborate the fact that it works. Alright, so see, 1 stack of iron dust turns into 1 stack of iron ingots in the smeltery. Cool beans, right? So I just duplicated my iron. Alright, let's move on. Smeltery, pressure chamber, what is this? Piston, dispenser facing up, and nether brick fence. Let's get our pistons out. Where is this sucker at? Right here. Boop, boop, and do. Alright, shift click it on. There we go. Confirm it works. Booyah. So this can be used for something like carbon. You put 8 coal inside of here and it makes carbon. Heck yeah. Oh yes. Grindstone. I forgot to tell you what that does. So essentially I can put cobblestone in here and it makes gravel, which is very useful when I want to make shifted ore, because shifted ore is essentially what you have to make machines out of later on. So you need an automated panning machine if you don't want to do it like the hard way. To do that, you need a cauldron and a trapdoor. Place the cauldron and a shift click the trapdoor on top. Click it, confirm it works. Alright, so you might be wondering, how do I use this? Well, you literally spam shift like this. You just spam it, click it with gravel. The gravel turns into shifted ore, clay, and flint. It's kind of annoying, but until you have a machine to do this for you, you can't really avoid getting gravel turned into flint and clay. Next, an ore washer. That's how you wash your shifted ore. Well, how do I make that? Well, get your cauldron, which I didn't mention. All of these materials are made out of vanilla. They're not made out of SlimeFun, so you can simply make these easily. So another thing, when you're making fences and anything, when it asks for oak, so let me go here, not here. Okay, not here. What the heck? Ore washer. It says oak fence. Make sure to use oak because this plugin was made in a version that didn't have other variants of fences, so you should use an oak to ensure it works. However, updates might make it where you could use other versions of wood for this, but I still strongly suggest you use oak fence because it might be annoying to make another version like birch fence and it not work. Okay, so I could put my shifted ore in here and it will make all sorts of any of this stuff like iron, gold, copper, tin, zinc, aluminum, magnesium, lead, silver. It makes all that stuff, which you use right here. So if I wanted to make anything, this is not a good example because these are very, but yeah, you have to have all this fun stuff later on to make machines, to automate all this, to make all your other stuff. Moving on. Sawmill, digital miner. This is very neat. It mines out an entire chunk. It's a multi-block structure, so you put your iron ingot down, then you put a hopper in the middle, a dispenser on top of the hopper, a chest on top of that, and then solar panels, which these are SlimeFun. You used to be able to use daylight sensors, but they changed it where you cannot do that anymore. So you make it with glass, silicone, and I can't pronounce this, but it's basically silicone. It's just with an F. But yeah, you spam click the dispenser in a chunk, which you can show chunks by F3 and G. So I would place this anywhere inside this chunk and it would mine out all of the ores in this chunk. However, I'm obviously into like a void of mined out stuff, so yeah, that wouldn't really work, would it? When you're done, it typically will not mine out everything, but it gets the good majority of it, and then it'll say, sorry, I can't find any ores in this chunk. You collect all the ores in the chest, and then you start over in a new chunk. It collects about 2 to 3 stacks of coal, 2 to 3 stacks of iron, and a little bit less of each other thing. It's very scarce on the gold though, unless you're in a mesa biome. I wouldn't suggest using it for gold otherwise. Alright, what else do you need to know? Crucible. This, I haven't quite figured it out. I'm pretty sure you just click right here with the whatever you want. So if I wanted lava for my lava generator, I would click 16 cobble right here, I suppose. That's how it works. And water. If I was in Skyblock, this would be really useful. Is there anything else we need to go over? You can automate these things like this. I don't really use it because it typically takes anything out, but this is very useful if you want to make cobblestone into gravel. Obviously that's very useful. However, I kind of have a machine. Oh, look. When you're more civilized, you can make huge machines like this. These are basically ore washers and machines, and it's ridiculous, I know. This is our cobble gen. This is our storage system. We have thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dusts. The main dust you'll need is copper. For experience points, I suggest using Blaze or anything like a Enderman farm. Other than that, let's see. Basic information. I think you're good. I think you are good. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I will be making more videos like this if you would like. If you need any other help, I'm sure you can find it in the wiki. Like, okay, so let's go here. Let's go here, and then click this, and it'll open up the wiki, and obviously you just click yes if you want to open it. But it opens Google and just basically gives you a rundown. Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and if you watched till here, comment bacon, because bacon is pretty lit, right? Bye guys!